And we can resume.
So,
Let's see. Alrighty. So we should be live here. Yeah, the ad's starting. There you go.
Yeah.
That's why we have a delay on the videos, because the ads. Alright.
is that why?
I think so.
It's not like we're making money.
Audio
from the
sounds
ads.
great.
We should
Okay.
just get rid of them.
Monetization. Who needs that? You know? No. Alright, so welcome to the Morning Brick, the best Lego talk show on 9:30s here at Atlanta Brick Co. by far.
Absolutely.
I mean, absolutely. Blows every
Yeah.
other talk show we have out of the water, which is none. But that,
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, so we talk about, for those who don't know, it's news, rumors, Lego discussion, what's going on at the store, all sorts of things. Today we've got Mark, Chris, and Randy. Angie would have liked to be here, but she is out of town right now.
Yep.
So, yeah, but we are here with the awesome Lego-ness. And what do we want to start with today, guys? Obviously, it's May the 4th, so we're trying to wear our Star Wars
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah, I got one of
Great Star
our...
Wars.
Representing.
Mark and I
Yeah.
are wearing store-printed shirts.
Then Randy.
I went a little above.
Yeah.
This is like full Jedi garb.
Yes.
Where did you get that?
I had this made for me.
Wow.
We
amazing.
did a Star Wars theme party, and so my husband and I had.
And you're a
customized made.
Padawan.
Yes.
Okay.
Just
I'm
about
always learning.
the
I'm always
hair.
learning.
Okay.
I got that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
always learning. Always
Gotcha.
learning.
So you're
Yes.
not a knight yet, but
No.
one day soon. So okay.
Working on it. Working on it. Yeah.
Very
And
cool.
I would have dressed up, but almost every day is Star Wars Day here.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah.
you can always wear a Star Wars shirt in the Atlanta Brick Co.
We eat, breathe, sleep Star Wars.
Yeah.
I was hoping
at
for some
Atlanta
Darth
Brick
Maul
Co.
makeup.
So
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, it
Halloween.
clogs
Yeah.
my pores and.
Oh, we
you
don't want
know,
that. We don't want that.
My face can't breathe when I'm wearing
It's a
it.
lot
so.
of. It's a lot of red.
I think you can expect that around Halloween time, no problem, though, because Chris loves Darth Maul. So.
Yeah.
Let me let's catch up on the chat
yep.
here. So Morgan mentioned that we crossed the 4,000 subscriber mark last night.
Woo!
It was awesome.
Yes!
Yeah. So it was Justin released our rap video when we hit the 1,000 subscriber mark, and that was like August 1st about.
Yeah.
I remember because we were at Brick Fair, Virginia, and
The video. You need to go
Yes.
watch it.
so between August 1st and now, we've gotten 3,000 more subscribers. So that seems like a lot to me.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't know.
awesome.
Grumpy J, am I late? Nope, you're not. You're right on time.
Yep.
Morning, Grumpy J.
T Valkyrie, may the 4th be with you. Yes, and also with you, Brick Up. Great pick, Randy. So early in the West Coast.
People were asking if you have a lightsaber, Randy. You do have a magic wand.
Oh,
There you
even
go.
better. Look at that.
We need to get a
Wow,
lightsaber
Mark
for the
sharing
office,
his magic
yeah.
wand.
Ooh, the fourth
Yes.
strongest employee, which is Joe, by the way, guys,
Oh.
said that Randy's lightsaber is red. But she has a Padawan braid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did Darth
Yeah.
Maul? Hey, what's up with? So Darth Maul is a Zabrak.
Mm-hmm.
What if a Zabrak is a Padawan, and they don't traditionally have hair? So
Yeah.
what do they do for Padawan?
They
braids?
grow one horn extra long?
Do they get
I don't know.
extensions?
Yeah.
They get
Extensions, yeah.
Extensions, yeah, yeah.
Extensions.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. Great idea for minifigure water boy. Grumpy J wants a Bobby Boucher. I missed that one. But yeah, I'd take a Bobby Boucher water boy Lego minifigure. Man, we missed a whole lot of comments.
They were
Right?
chatting it up in
I
the
love
room this
it.
morning, which I love, because you can arrive up to like 20 or 30 minutes early and just chat with people
Yeah.
if you'd like to. So.
That's awesome.
Madeline's on here. Madeline, I heard on the live stream yesterday you got into Florida Gulf Coast.
Yes, I believe that's
Florida
the one.
Gulf Coast,
Yes, so congratulations.
Good job.
Yep, congratulations,
So proud of you.
Madeline. And that is down in
Gulf Coast.
Fort Myers, I think.
That's like 40 minutes where I
'cause
grew up.
I
so.
passed that, because my parents live down there, and we pass that all the time. And it's like, ooh, that looks like a good school for my kids to go to.
Yep.
Yeah, we love that area. It's
a nice spot of Florida,
It is
yeah.
really, really nice. Yeah. Are you playing sports there, Madeline? Let us know on the chat. All right, so that's it. I think we're all caught up on the chat for now.
Yep. But
Let's get our news out here.
we actually have a bunch of stuff to talk
Yeah.
about.
Right?
So
Yeah, there's a lot of images getting revealed.
yeah, I have a lot of them on this iPad here, so I can show you guys when we do get to the right ones. So.
Okay.
Okay. And good morning to Angie. I'm not sure if she's able
Yeah.
to watch or not yet.
She might be able to watch.
Yeah.
There's Steve
She
White.
should watch.
That's Angie's brother.
Oh.
So,
Oh yeah,
Hey,
okay.
Steve.
She's probably watching with him or
Yeah.
something. Okay.
Hello, hope you guys are doing well.
Yeah.
Dr. Jaja Productions. Who owns Atlanta Brick Co? Some really cool dude, I heard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody, he might even be here on the panel today. You never know.
Grumpy J says he wants to live in the villages. He said he heard it's really nice.
I've heard it. Yes, I've learned about that
The
recently. Yes.
villages. Golf free for the rest of your life.
Hey, you know.
Yeah, we got a lot of new sets that are images to talk about. First, though, being that it's May 4th, I wouldn't mind hearing your guys' May 4th experiences. But one of our really good customers that we have, Jason, he told me what happened to him on Sunday. He drove up to the Lego store. He's local here to Atlanta. We have 2 official Lego stores in Atlanta. He went to the first one, and the line it's in a mall, and it was wrapped around the mall.
Yeah.
And he said, okay, forget that. I'm going to the other one. He drove to the other one, and he waited in line for an hour. Mm-hmm. And he was, I can't remember what he bought. I think he got the land speeder so he could get the extra gifts.
The Aunt Maru in the kitchen and
Yeah. And I was going to buy something because I have a coupon for a free camera, I think. I redeemed my gift with
I get a little
my
something.
points, and I just didn't get around to it.
I ended up getting the 2 Republic battle tanks, the one that have the purple troopers, and they're pretty cool.
Yeah, the Mace
Yeah.
I
Windu
got
one.
2 of those so I could get the Beskar keychain, and that's all I did for Star Wars.
Right.
But I did get the Horizon tall neck, and that's now completely out of stock, and they're not even sure if they're going to get any more. So I'm really glad I woke up at midnight to get that. So
Wow, that's
My cart is full of stuff right now.
huge.
yeah,
Set.
yeah,
big.
it's cool. It's gonna be
Yeah.
tall. So.
I'd like to see that. I also want to see the Muppets. I haven't seen any
Oh.
Muppets come in the store. Come in the store yet.
Nobody's traded them to us yet, but they're
Yeah.
all out at Target and other places, so you
Yes.
can go purchase
Yeah.
them. So.
We have
need to find
gotten Mace Windows in. We got some in yesterday.
Nice.
Somebody sent us 3 of them.
Hey, I mean, people want Mace Windu too, so
Yeah, and we've gotten the Luke Skywalker. We got a couple of them in because people are building their Dark Trooper armies.
yeah. Hey, I think extra Jedi is not a problem. I mean, really.
Marvel Kid got 4 yesterday, 4 Muppets.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't wait to start
I
seeing
need to find
those.
some Muppets.
Yeah, we'll start getting them in soon.
I have a segue from Muppets
Oh yeah.
into a set I know that Chris is going to be very excited about. There's a set coming up from Friends.
Oh,
Chris's favorite.
that's
Oh.
awesome.
It's Andrea's theater school.
Theater school. Wow.
Yes. And it looks amazing, and it has this great, it has a homage to elves on the outside on the billboards.
Oh,
on the
that is
billboards, which I feel like is super cool
That
and
is
very
neat.
well thought
Yeah.
out.
That's amazing.
So I don't know
Yeah.
if we can. I have short arms, but
Here, you want me to
wait,
hold it up?
let-
A little closer.
Mark can maybe make it a little closer. But then it opens up, and my segue to Muppets is when it opens up, there is a balcony on the inside, and all I can think of is the 2 grumpy guys from the Muppets should be sitting up there
That's
in the
cool.
balcony. Here, Mark, do you want to show
That's
them the
actually,
balcony?
like,
great.
Which I think would be so fun.
It's made for it right there. Yeah.
Yes. I
That's
just think that's awesome.
That's
Yeah.
fantastic.
That was my segue.
I love
And
it.
Angie, I had to work the friends in.
Oh yes.
Very cool. That's Andrea's.
Andrea's theater school.
Theater. She's
and
such
it
a
has
drama
new,
queen.
She is a drama queen. But there's new figures, there's new adults, which is always fun because it's a group of kids and no adults, and it looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's really
Yeah,
fun.
but
And it's
all I think is I want to get those 2 old guys and get this set and put them up in there and display that.
yeah, exactly. That's the right shape of the balcony and everything. 2 seats waiting for somebody.
Just
Yeah.
waiting for them. And I had to write down their names. I don't think I ever knew their names.
It's
All those years. I just called them the grumpy.
Waldorf is one of them.
Waldorf? Do you know the other one?
Astoria?
no, the older guys.
Is it? It's Statler?
Statler and Waldorf. I know
Yes,
one
I
of
read-
them is Waldorf.
I wrote them
yeah.
down.
There you go, Statler and Waldorf.
Yes,
Yeah,
but I think that would just be hilarious to
that would
have.
be great. That'd be awesome. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I got some. Here's some larger images of it.
Oh,
I
thank
might
you,
hold
Mark.
them up here.
Yeah.
So
Hold
it'll
easier on the
zoom
iPad.
in. No, okay.
So what's the story with Andrea's theater school? Is she a teacher? Does she own it? Is she an entrepreneur?
She operates it.
She loves doing music, and so I think that is segued into now. She has always had the stage and the tour bus.
Do you think they'll ever
Her
do
music
High
is-
School Musical at Andrea's Theater School?
They
Oh,
should.
we
Yeah.
could do a High School
That's-
Musical on there.
That I actually would get the set and make it the High School Musical stage, and then have Troy and all of them
I just
having
want
a.
to watch the review. And can we set up like a
There's
mystery
red
science?
curtains.
Could the front row be like Mystery Science Theater?
It could be, and you could
Look,
have
Yeah.
could have Muppets, High School Musical, Mystery
Right?
Science Theater, all of it
That could
in
be
here.
great.
They gave you a castle helmet, Mark.
Yep.
Yes, I love all kinds of dress up stuff. I think it's so
This
fun.
is a detailed set. I'm
Right?
looking forward to it.
Is there room for Andrea's battle mech there?
Oh, we could. We're
I
working
think
in
you
the
see
battle
that
mech.
burst through the background, and then it
Yes.
just starts, special effects blowing up everything. So yeah.
Maybe we could get Johnny to do that.
Yeah.
Little Johnny. Yeah.
Yeah, Johnny and Levi stop motion project. So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Very
see
cool.
Angie now. Angie, we miss you.
Hey, Angie. You're late.
Oh, so Grumpy J says he's having no luck finding this Muppet CMFs in the Ocala area.
They'll be everywhere in a couple weeks.
Yeah, there should be more
Yeah.
coming as the months roll on. So, but yep. Oh, but see, Joshua said he found almost all the Muppets, just missing one. There you go.
Wow.
So there's varying success out there. So.
Yeah.
Brick Virus says, sorry I missed the live yesterday. I had an exam and was studying all day. That's no excuse, Brick Virus. School
Leave
is
the
not that
schoolwork.
important.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, flunk the exam, but you enjoy a live stream.
Right?
That's the thing. Yeah.
Angie says, she leaves and Chris falls apart. Yeah, that's right. You should see your desk, Angie. I knocked it over
my
yesterday.
goodness.
I got it, Angie. I got your desk. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Little Lily will survive the week.
It was Jacob's birthday, and we left the ice cream out on Angie's desk, and it melted overnight, and just ice
just-
cream everywhere.
Never.
It's a puddle of sticky goo now. That's all
Oh,
it is.
man, it looks like Johnny Depp was there.
Oh my. Mm.
All right. So let's go ahead and finish talking about all these new
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Lego
Yep.
sets that
We
are
got new
the
Lego
images are coming out.
trains. New Lego train sets. So that's really exciting. We might have talked about that a little bit last week. We've got new farming sets.
Oh,
Well,
yes.
okay, back to the trains. So
Back to trains.
there's the big train that we talked about last week, but
Mm-hmm.
then there's the 3 other like accessory sets with it. And we talked about the train being very environmentally friendly,
Yes.
electric.
Yeah, we did talk
all
about
that. So they have a electric car charging station set,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a vegetable store, and they're selling vegetables, and they got those solar panels on the roof again.
Yep.
And it goes very much in the same lines of the train.
Yeah.
Because the train, they're transporting the vegetables.
Yeah.
and stuff.
Eco-friendly
Yeah.
train transportation for
And
vegetables.
then train, yeah, that's a train station.
Nice.
And look what there's one of those little actual cars that go, like a driving car, one of those trucks that go on a train track, and it's pulling a porta potty.
Yep.
Yeah, and I just
We could
love
put Ed
that.
in there.
That's going to
Yeah.
be very
I
popular.
love that.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, everybody loves porta potties. There's some of the most popular sets that we have, and then there's a trolley or like a bus.
Yeah, like a bus. Looks
Yeah,
like.
and that probably has solar panels on it too. I'm sure it's electric.
Probably.
Yeah, looks electric to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't see any place to put gas in it. And then train crossing and everything. So that's really pretty cool for a train setup. And then this one doesn't seem to go along with the train
No.
much.
It's like a ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a purple tractor trailer pulling a
It's like the
space
ones
ride.
that come and set up.
Yeah, an amusement
Yeah.
Walmart
park
parking
space
lot.
ride.
Like a summer
Yeah.
circus, show up, they do stuff.
Yeah.
So.
And then, so that's it for wraps up the city there. Well, the city train stuff. Then did you see the missions? I think it's
Oh,
on,
yeah, the
it's
missions
on
are
what
awesome.
You got. The, I don't think they're going to do very well. So it
I think they're
looks
cool
like
looking.
the whole concept is you build with story, not instructions, which is great. It sounds great.
But
But they do give you a brown bunny,
Oh.
which is pretty neat.
Yeah.
And there's a few sets there. There's like a space set. And did you see that space guy with the classic space
Yes.
logo?
Now that's pretty similar to the new Lego City Space Station and Space Lunar Lander and stuff like that. So that figure's been out, but it's good to see more of them. So
Okay.
yeah.
And
Here's the mission stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can show that up on the screen here.
My prediction is they're not gonna do well, and they're not gonna.
They might be a little difficult for those who are not familiar with this new style of building, but yeah. So they look cool. I mean, even the pieces are cool. The colors are cool. We'll see. Maybe Legos figured something out. Maybe it's another hidden side or video. So we'll find out. So.
And it looks like there's a free app that goes along.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I guess that's a good segue into Lego is hiring 1,800 software engineers.
Yeah.
Wow.
In the next 2 years.
It's a lot.
That is a lot. Where are they going to put all those people? I did hear they have to have a new facility there, but they're really concerned about the internet and the metaverse taking over kids' lives and not playing with toys anymore.
Yeah.
And this did happen when video games came out.
Yeah,
to
toys
action
took a
figures.
big
Toys
dive
took
after
a
that.
Huge dive. It's probably one of the reasons that KB Toys went out of business. Toys R Us went out of business. So that's one of the reasons why Lego invested
Into
billions,
IPs.
I think, into the new metaverse with Epic Games, trying to design a metaverse for kids.
Yeah.
So they're really concerned about that. So that's why they're hiring all those software engineers.
To make stuff.
Yeah. And they're hiring Lego set designers. Jamie Berard and Amy are the judges from Lego Masters are posting on their social media accounts that they're hiring Lego set designers.
Yes.
And, the first of this new wave of hiring seems to be Boone.
Yeah. Boone was on the first wave. There's other AFOLs throughout the community, so it's...
we talked about Boone last week having to sell off a large part of his Lego collection because he has to move to Denmark. Man, I couldn't imagine.
That would be sad.
Yeah, we moved down here from Maryland to Georgia 17 years ago, and we had to rent a tractor trailer to, a big tractor trailer, and we filled the whole thing up.
Oh, yeah?
And I don't think we have any more stuff, but we still have a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know?
We sold everything when we moved here.
Yeah,
Just about a year and a half ago. Yeah.
And you moved from California.
Yeah.
Yeah. How big of a truck did you have to?
We got a an 8 by 16 pod, and if it didn't fit in that, it didn't go.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. And we had a 5-bedroom house.
Did you have to sell any Lego?
We did not. Our Lego came.
That's good.
Kept your Lego.
Our Lego came, yes.
That's good.
Knowing you, I bet you had a lot of cool stuff, though.
We did. We got rid of a lot of dress-up stuff. The Star Wars came. But yes, we had a lot of party supplies and different things like that we did, and game room stuff that we got rid of. But now we have new stuff coming into the basement, so it's good.
That's the
Yeah.
good thing.
So
yeah,
now
you
it's
get
new
all
stuff and different stuff,
Yeah.
so it was okay. It was actually, it felt good to get rid of stuff. Now I have room for more Lego.
Yep. All right, so that's let's get back to all these really cool
Yes.
pictures and
Want to
stuff.
bust into Ninjago or farming? What do we want to talk about next?
Well, we were talking about cities, so let's go
Yeah.
into farming.
Okay. Let me scroll to those
The chicken
photos.
coop. It's so cute.
Dr. Jaja Productions. I don't like video games too much. I don't. I used to like them a lot, and as I'm getting older, they're starting to make me sick. Like
Oh, yeah.
Like car sick,
Watching
right?
them,
car sick,
Yeah.
the motion. I never even got car sick. And it started happening to my brother first. My brother played more video games than me, probably. And then he started saying that they were, the first-person shooter games were making him motion sickness. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
Man, that's awful.
Right.
I hope that doesn't happen to me. And then it did happen.
I can get a little bit of that on certain games. Like, if I'm playing Minecraft on my big monitor and I'm moving and mining too fast, I'll actually get a little bit, like, just not feel well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it's things like that'll happen. So
I can't do the Minecraft in VR.
Oh,
My
no.
kids all love to do that, and I'm like, oh, I'm done. I'm going to fall over.
I can't move quick in VR, and I can only do it for 20 minutes before I start to just feel
I'm
absolutely
limited in
messed
my
up.
VR
Yeah.
now. I'm feeling that age.
So BJ says, unfortunately, the more popular the Lego farm sets become, the more expensive the goats will become. And
Oh,
I
dang
think
it,
you're
BJ.
right. I think you're right. It'll be interesting to see. I haven't looked up the price of the goat in a while.
It's about the same. It's still in the 120, 150 range.
120 to 150. Let's see if by the end of the summer it's at $200.
Yeah. Let's set some nice goals.
see.
Yeah.
At some point, I think they get to the point where they're just too expensive and they just don't go up anymore from there.
Look at
Here's
these
some
animals.
of the new farm sets. You got the barn with the pigs and the sheep and the cow and the
Those
little
baby
cow.
pigs
They're
are
so cute.
awesome. What are these little brown swirls?
I don't know. Let the chat
That's
identify
a 4+
those.
set. Yeah.
And is that a 4+ set? That's awesome.
I'm pretty sure that's a 4+. Isn't
Oh,
it?
hold on.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. I
So-
think that's really cute. I love all the animals.
That's amazing. And so the cow's in a new color. The pigs are.
And there's a
It's
baby
about
cow
the
too,
same.
right?
There's a baby calf
Baby
in the
calf?
barrel
Okay.
getting a bath. You got a baby sheep that's all white. It's a really cute little lamb. That's the word I'm thinking of. Need to remember my farm stuff. And there's a squirrel on the roof, of course.
Oh, and the farmer's name is Peach.
Yep, Peach the farmer lady.
Peach the farmer.
I really like Lego naming characters, but what's funny about that is you got Peach, right?
Yeah.
And there's 2 other characters. They don't name those 2 other characters.
They're just-
because they leave it up to you.
They're
Yeah.
the hired help, so they
Yeah.
don't have
Yeah.
names.
Yeah.
Or there's Lego set designers. This is why they're hiring all these new set designers. They can only think of 1 out of 3 names.
There you go. Yeah.
They're hiring these people to make up names for all the city characters.
I think
There's
this
the
is
chicken
cute.
coop.
It's one of the fanciest chicken coops.
And a new color
Right?
for chickens. It's
Yes.
the dark orange chickens. They look like
yeah.
the Rhode Island Reds.
Uh-huh.
Bricklore said that those brown swirls are mud.
Okay.
Because they're pigs.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
they're
that
playing
makes
in the
sense.
mud. Yeah,
That's-
that
that sounds
makes
right.
a lot of sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look, safety first.
But it
got
would
the
go
helmet.
really well in the porta potties.
Ready.
So this set is interesting because you got the new plant pieces for corn and peppers and other things going on here. So these stalks are new, all new assembly and system.
Yep.
Those
for-
are really cool.
Right.
So
What's
now-
his name?
Yeah.
Horace?
What was that?
Horace the farmer on this one? What was his
Oh,
name? Is it
Horace.
Horace the farmer.
Yeah, he's probably Peach's boyfriend.
Oh,
Yep.
it could be, yeah. They're
Yeah.
starting a whole farming community.
Yeah.
Exactly, but I love the new plant pieces, and corn is a big deal because before you had to just use a Lego yellow round 1x1 brick to
Right.
make a corn cob. Now you have a corn cob piece
Yes.
to go with the corn cob minifigure and all the other corn stuff
the
that
other
you
corn
want. You
stuff.
want. So,
Now,
yeah.
how often do you see a carrot truck driving around?
Not often.
I wonder if that's a Danish thing.
It might be. It might be a
Probably
European
see it
thing.
in Danish. They're probably all over the place.
Have a
over
giant
there.
carrot on your car. Yeah.
Yeah.
They must grow them pretty big over there because that's a big carrot.
I love Marvel could just put, he wants to put the Camilla, the Muppet chicken in the coop.
Yep.
Love that. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
that idea.
That's it. But so I think that's all the farm set pictures we have right now. But that's plenty to look at. You got all the cows and the,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
the sheep, and I think actually, if you look closely at that picture, I'm pretty sure that sheep wool can come off. And I just hope that it's pink and patchy underneath, so that when it looks like you've sheared the
would
sheep.
be- that would be
really
cool.
That's my
Yeah.
speculation. It's not guaranteed, but that extra, see it, the crease
Oh, it
on
does,
his neck.
yes.
Yeah, that is cool.
I'll
That
zoom
would
in
be
for
cool.
the chat. But yeah, that
Yeah.
looks like a very woolly sheep, and I think you could trim it down. And that's why the guy is walking
That's
towards him with
fun.
the
Yeah,
shears.
yeah.
So you could shear the sheep, which would just be the most fun thing
That
to do.
would be
so.
very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's my
love that. Okay.
my hot take on the farm sets.
You know what I also noticed about the Minecraft sets are the number of animals.
Yeah,
Tons and tons of animals. Let's look at those Minecraft sets.
I'll
real
see if
quick.
I can find them. They're gonna be.
I do have them on my phone here.
I'll see if I can scroll back. This website doesn't let you pick.
I've got them right here.
Okay.
They've got a entire set called the Llama Village, and it's
Yes.
one of those
That's
giant.
amazing.
My daughter's into llamas. That's her thing.
love llamas.
My niece is into sloths. That's her thing.
There's
but-
an alpaca farm close by. You should take her.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
right. I should.
It's so fun.
And so you get, with the llama farm, you get little llamas, you get a pig, you get brown llamas, you get a lot of, look at all those villagers.
Villagers and illagers. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You get a lot of stuff with that. Of course, it's a big set. And look, they've got a whole farmhouse.
Yeah.
It's called the Red Barn,
Wow.
where you get all kinds of animals. I'm not going to pretend to know what I'm looking at here.
I like the llama.
Want to
really
hold
weird
that up for the
names.
camera? I'm gonna hold it up for you. You got it here.
Yeah, there's the Red Barn right there, and the Llama Village right there. That's a really big set if you can't tell from the phone.
It's huge. It's probably going to be like over $100, 160,
Yeah.
170. You know, so.
And then they go with the Ice Castle, which is, I don't know, it's pretty
cool.
cool. Yeah. There's another castle set from Mark.
Yeah.
Mark's getting all kinds of castle stuff.
Yeah.
It's like Lego is coming out with tons of castle stuff. What are you complaining about?
I don't know. It's all this castle, and it's not the right kind of castle for me. I'm so picky. So darn picky.
This one's going to be a popular one, the Nether Bastion. And it's like,
That's
you have
cool.
the pigs from hell.
That's
Yeah.
cool. That's
The
pretty
pig
cool.
wins.
Really pretty
Yeah.
cool looking.
And those guys will one-shot you if they line it up
really?
right. Yeah, they'll get you.
And I'm assuming that's the Nether.
Yeah, that's the Nether. You got the magma block that
Can't-
jumps towards you.
Can't see it very
My son
well,
Gideon
but
fills me
that's
in on all that.
that's
Yeah.
the one we're talking about there. So there is another. Oh, and then there's another farm. They call it the bakery, but there's all kinds of animals
Mm-hmm.
in it.
That's
Are they
cool.
baking
For
at the bakery?
Minecraft.
You're baking goats, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was the goat that they were promising us, is that Minecraft brick-built goat, not
Yeah.
an actual goat. So
Yeah.
it's not going to work for the all the other farm animals, you know. So.
And while we're at it, let's talk about that other new castle set they got coming out.
Oh, the Disney one? Yeah.
I don't have a picture of that one here.
I bet you I do on my Facebook.
But
page.
it's a straight
Gee,
up.
who's got comments? I just want to make sure someone's watching comments.
It's a straight up Disney castle set and Mickey Mouse is in a knight costume, and that's not my thing. I'm into like cool warfare stuff like Star Wars.
So this is a much more happy version of the
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
castle.
Oh,
But
yes.
it's all. It's got Mickey,
It does
Is that a
look
4 plus?
Donald,
really
Daisy.
cool.
Yeah, it's
That's
4
a
plus.
Okay.
And they all have really cool custom molded headgear and stuff like that, so it's really cool. But at the same time, I actually shared it on my Facebook page with the not amused looking face
Yeah.
emoji, because it's like, it's a castle, but it's not going to work for what I do for castles,
I
you
don't
know?
like the color choice either.
I like the teal, but not with red and
Yeah.
orange. Yeah, I don't know.
It's the combinations. I don't know.
It's absolutely a castle, and it's cool, but it's not what I need. It's the same vein as
Not going in the
Nexonites.
castle.
Are there
set?
any parts that you would want?
The teal is fun, but I wouldn't use it like that. The red roof cones are useful, but I only use them every now and then.
Are there any new swords or
No, everything's existed before except for Mickey's custom head. I'm pretty sure that visor is the same attached to his head as new Mickey head. But other than that, that's about it. So the horse is in a different set. The treasure chest is probably 2 cents on Bricklink. It's still common. Yeah, nothing new.
Robert Maynard is saying, Mark has nothing to complain about. They even made a castle on wheels for Mark a few years ago.
Yeah, exactly. That.
Double King said beggars can't be choosers, Mark.
Yeah, exactly.
People are saying how much they love the Fortrex.
Oh my goodness.
Lego will make any castle. Yeah, Brick Virus says Lego will make any castle set except the ones Mark makes. Mark wants.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Mhm.
And then off the castle topic, Madeline said that she finished her Fortnite battle bus mock yesterday.
Nice. Very nice.
She took the hidden side bus basically and swapped out the yellow for blue, added a blimp and some other mods.
Nice.
The battle bus is pretty awesome.
Yeah,
and
that-
iconic.
That's a great
Fortnite.
use of the hidden
Yeah.
side set to do that customization. So.
Yeah.
Did we talk about Ninjago yet?
Oh.
Did you guys see those sets?
Hey, Bricks and Kitties says she loves my T-shirt, Chris. This is available on our website for sale, but it's the back that's really cool. It's the
Don't know if we can get turned
it's like
around.
the scarif.
Scarif, yep, it's got the
The
Scarif
Scarif.
poster print.
You can't really
Yeah.
see it. You're gonna have to rotate your chair around if you can.
It's
yeah.
cool, yeah. It's on our
cool.
website.
And so is Mark's
For sale.
amazing
Yeah, Jar Jar.
Yeah,
Jar
He's
Jar
about
homage
to
to
eat
Jaws.
Ed, yep.
Me, Ed.
this is one of our best-selling shirts.
Yeah.
And that's really that you just came up with that, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah. Mark drew
great.
that,
because Jaws and Jar Jar, it's Jade.
and
It goes.
And
it
Ed.
all
Ed-
goes
Ed get
together
eaten by a shark,
really
yes.
well. Yeah. And then so Brick Virus is saying the new Ninjago sets are so good. Let's look at Ninjago.
Okay, so it going off of that poster that we saw a little while ago, it looks like it's these awesome pink gem crystals are like infecting the place, and then Garmadon's turned evil once again. So you got some crazy
very cool.
sets going on here.
What are those crystals? They're all new pieces.
There's
aren't they?
new
Yeah.
pieces, and you know what? They remind me of those big panel crystal thin blade pieces. They remind me of those old insectoid sets with the dark blue and the wiring going through them. You know what I'm talking about? And then these guys, they've used those small rock panel pieces to contain minifigures before, so they're using all their classic Lego tricks, and it looks so cool in that new color. I'll show the chat so we know. For those of you who haven't seen these pictures, but they are just really cool. And then you've got all this golden dragon armor, and Randy's got a gem
I got
armor
a picture.
piece.
Yes, this new armor they have for the.
Oh,
the
wow,
sets.
that
It
is
look
cool.
Really cool.
Yeah.
Do they have any dragons with the rock crystal wings on them?
They might. Let me go back one page on.
That reminds me of the gem dragon you guys made on Lego Masters.
A little bit, yeah. They may be taking some notes there, but let's see. Newer. Go down a little bit. Yeah. So look at that dragon. It's all gold.
Man,
Yeah, it's super cool.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
That's
So-
got to be Lloyd's, huh?
I think it's all the ninjas.
Wait, who's got the gold dragon mask? Is that Lloyd?
That would be
Yeah.
Lloyd, I believe.
That is so
That is
cool.
So I'll
Really
show
cool.
the chat here. It looks like they're rescuing the golden weapons to fight the pink gem menace.
Yeah.
So it's pretty awesome. I don't know what the story is. I'm sure Ninjago fans could fill us in on the chat, but
Brickfire said the ninja have wings.
yes. Scroll down just a little bit. I can show you guys. Yes. So see that?
Yes,
that
they
is
look very
wicked.
cool. Wasn't there
And
one in
they're
red?
fighting
Was
these-
it red on the bottom?
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
one with red on the bottom. There he is.
Yeah.
There are so many specialty parts in those things. It's
Yeah.
insane.
And they're really gnarly looking. They're
Yeah.
cool.
Cool,
yeah.
yeah.
So it's like these are awesome. And the swords, they got these gem swords, and yeah, this Ninjago's going all out. And this people are speculating this might be the last season of Ninjago for a while at
Oh.
least.
I heard that in 2013.
Yeah,
I
that's
think.
true. That is true. After
Yeah.
this one, they're gonna shoot up in popularity again, and they're gonna make another wave, guys.
Yeah.
You'll see. But yeah,
Who's this character here? He's cool. Bad
he looks
guy.
like a wolf or a lizard or something. He looks like
Yeah.
just Godzilla looking guy.
So
yeah.
cool.
So yeah, so many. I'll show these pictures in the chat really quick too, because the wings are.
Yeah.
Those
Those
wings
red
are
wings are
sick.
so cool.
Yeah, super cool. And
Brickfire said they're fighting all the old villains, and the main villain is the Overlord again.
the Overlord's back. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense.
It's got to be hard for Lloyd with his wings to be driving that motorcycle. You'd think that it would catch.
Yeah,
Make him fly off or something, or slow the bike down.
That's pretty nuts. I think they're infused with golden dragon power. That's what it reminds me of, or like
Okay.
something like that. Because you see the reptilian-looking vehicle. You know, it's just interesting. Yeah, true fantasy now, and it's awesome.
Wow.
Those are awesome.
Those look so good.
What else we have? Oh! Did you guys see the? First of all, there's Baby Groot.
Oh my goodness,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
so
Gotta
talk
cute.
about Baby Groot.
Angie sent
Yeah,
me
that
this
is
picture and
awesome.
I died.
Let me show the chat. Well, I'm sure
Yes.
most of them have seen this already, but we'll
His
show for
eyes, they're so
posterity.
cute. Oh,
And I love the piece that they used for the top of his mouth. It looks perfect. It's the right shape, and it already existed in Lego's part
Yes.
inventory for the roof of cars.
oh,
And it's just great NPU there.
he looks great. I want to see what the top of his head looks like. Like inside, is there
Yeah.
greenery? You know?
It could be. It might be.
I like that cassette tape. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
he
definitely
is
worth buying.
so cool.
We should probably touch on Monkey Kid too.
Kid?
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
You've got the Monkey Kids team van and also the Monkey Kids Heavenly Realms set.
That looks awesome. The Heavenly Realms
Yeah.
looks super cool.
That Asian architecture used to
In the
perfect
clouds.
effect. We'll show the chat too. So Monkey Kid is one of the really underrated, and people are always praising how it looks. But I think that you can't say enough about how cool these sets look. Even if I don't even own that many of them, they're really awesome. So.
Brick Virus says this baby Groot is keeping me awake at night.
It might have a little uncanny valley there too, but so did Yoda and Grogu and some of the other
Right.
brick built characters. so.
Yes.
So we got a monkey kid in yesterday, and it's one of the mechs. It's the Rhino. I think it's a bull mech, so, and it's about this big. and I think original retail price was $100.
Yeah, like 100, 120.
It's up to $300
Wow.
because it's discontinued now.
That's insane.
Yeah, and you don't see very many Monkey Kid sets. I've been saying that since they came out.
Yeah.
You don't see them like at Walmart and the Lego store because I think they're really pushing them out over in Asia or
yeah.
maybe other countries. So they have a real upside for value,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, they have great potential for good investments if you can get a few of those. And it didn't kind of realize that, but yeah, I think that's totally what's the direction they're going to be going in. Stunts.
Oh,
That is awesome.
See the
this
Yeah.
is amazing. I love it.
it's amazing. And so the stunts were good before. Now they're like on steroids good. They're so cool.
At our Christmas party, you guys, they were doing races with those, and now my husband loves them. Yeah.
We need to do more races with the stunts.
We do.
I have one
Okay.
on my desk. I got
So,
one. And
do you guys
found it.
remember Hot Wheels as a kid?
Oh yes,
Oh,
that orange track.
is
What?
insane.
So
a
you-
loop-de-loop.
You can shoot them out the track, and they go up the ramp, and they go over the gorilla arms trying to smash them. So it's like, this is
Oh, look
absolutely...
at
And there's
that.
a double
Double
one
one.
with Snake
Yeah.
and stuff. And
Oh
the
my
characters are getting
goodness.
even wilder than before. You have a motorcycle with plane wings, and
Yeah.
it's insane. So, yeah,
Wow.
stunts
Love
are...
That looks
they're going
very cool.
head to head with Hot Wheels, and I think they're going to destroy them. 'Cause
Yeah.
this is really cool stuff.
All right, you know what we need to see more of? Stunts bringing back characters from Lego's vintage years.
Yeah, we need to see
Oh.
Ogle racing a motorcycle, or
Yeah.
Yeah, or one of his
That would be
minions.
we need to see Pepperoni and other
Yeah.
Lego Island
Yes.
characters, and yeah.
Do you recognize any new characters that
I think
stand
they're all
out?
original because I don't see anybody. I know that in the first wave of stunts, they had Rocket Racer, who was the notoriously difficult boss battle for Lego Racers franchise. But these guys seem pretty original. I mean, those like the ponytails come out through the
Yeah.
helmet, and like this guy
Wow,
looks like
that
he's
looks
a
fun.
guitarist. Well, actually, he has a face that looks kind of like the Brickster, but I wouldn't assume that. But yeah, some really cool characters, cool hairstyles, wacky colors.
Do we know when those are coming out?
Should be soon.
We
Yeah.
need to have a live stream race with the new loop-de-loops when they come out.
Mm-hmm. Oh
Yes.
yeah,
I
that would
love
be
that.
amazing. And you could put it at the end of our racetrack, and then you could have a super long racetrack, and then you go up the loop loop
Yes.
if they make it. So, yeah,
I love that.
many super cool city stunt sets.
Madeline's saying she has the old Lego Racer set where the cars charge up and go around the track. It's one of her favorite sets. Did that work very well though? Didn't it have like functionality issues?
They had all had their issues. I know that the ones that she's probably thinking of are the ones that had the plastic track that they went around, and they had plastic front wheels instead of rubber, so they could run pretty well. So I think that one actually worked well, if that's the set I'm thinking of. But all the Lego Racers pull back and go stuff was pretty effective, but maybe not 100% of the time. So this looks like they've really streamlined the process, and they now work amazing.
They
So,
do, yeah. They really are so cool.
That,
The bathtub.
the bathtub is amazing. All right, so we talked about the trains, talked about stunts, talked about Ninjago. Is there anything else we haven't covered? This was an amazing week of Lego news.
I really feel like there are. The Harry Potter Professor Brickheads.
Brickheads.
See if I can find them.
So
Professor
cool. I saw them on your
McGonagall.
screen at one point.
I
They were
love
towards
Maggie
the top.
Smith. Yeah.
Which ones do you get? McGonagall.
Oh, she was the only one I wrote down because she's the one I like.
There, there.
I thought I saw
I'm not a big
Mad-Eye,
Harry
yeah.
Potter. There we
There's
go.
Moody.
There
Mad-Eye
There you go.
Moody,
Oh yes.
Snape, Mad-Eye
Snape.
Moody,
I'll show that up the
Yeah.
screen.
and
so.
Trelawney.
So these all look great. The Brickheads, particularly the Harry Potter ones, have been really good. So these are the next step in the Brickheads line. I'm glad they're not stopping anytime soon because people collect these guys. So.
Yeah. I'm not a Brickheads fan, but that looks great.
Yeah. I mean, look at the gold pieces on the
I love her
balloon.
hair
It's
piece,
awesome.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you get 4 in one set. That's got to be the biggest one yet.
And it looks like it's only for $40. It's not bad.
That's a deal.
And isn't the front of
Yeah.
her? That's a new piece, I think.
There's printing on all of them.
On all of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Even
So
Snape
cool,
has
yeah.
button printing on his thing. So yeah, they're all really
Love it.
detailed.
Let's see. The Brick Lore mentioned the Rolling
Let's
Stones
see if I
set.
can find that.
Yeah, and that was exactly what we were hoping for. We did not want. There was the rumor of the Rolling Stones, and it was like, okay, we don't want to see more white guys,
Yeah,
you know,
minifigures.
on a mosaic. So it was pretty cool to see
I
that.
think you
KISS
called
logo.
it directly.
Yeah.
You're like, I want to see
That's-
the logo.
That's their big logo.
Yeah.
And this is a
It's
massive
iconic.
set.
It's so iconic. Yeah.
What's the retail on that? Oh, so
That's
in
huge.
euros, it's 149. So it's more than that in the U.S. dollars. But
What's funny is that some of our employees, and I think it was Joe, was like, "That's weird looking," because
Yeah.
he's not
He
familiar.
doesn't
never
know.
seen
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
So if you're not familiar with the Rolling Stones and you see this big tongue coming out of these, yeah, I can see it. It's weird.
it's very iconic and it's pretty
Yeah.
well sculpted. I
It
just
looks
think
great.
that'll be a very striking piece on the wall of the Lego collection. You know, it's like that's crazy.
Yeah. Okay. So Chris McBricker and Robert Maynard are correcting me, saying that there's 5 Spice Girls in the Spice Girls Brickheadz set.
Okay,
So
well.
yeah, there are more. I don't count the Spice Girls.
Well,
Can you name them all, Chris?
No. Posh and scary.
There you go.
Didn't Posh marry
I'm
David
willing
Beckham?
to I'm willing to bet an entire McDonald's Happy Meal that the Harry Potter sets will sell better than the Spice Girls. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know who's gonna take that. I don't know. Those Spice Girls fans.
Yeah,
are
I could be
pretty-
wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody in the chat proved me wrong,
Yeah.
but that's
Bricklore said there's Old Spice.
Old Spice.
yeah, there you go.
This is
That's
the older
that's
one.
the only spice I like. So.
By the way,
Uh,
I saw the other day. Did you see? Kind of off topic, just real quick. The Old Spice, or what was it? Is it Old Spice? What was the can from Jurassic? That was Barbasol, huh?
Oh, Barbasol,
Yes,
yes.
they actually made the can that looks like it now that you can buy in the store, and
Yeah.
I want to get one just to have it.
Yeah, just as a prop. Yeah.
Just me, yeah.
And then
Sorry,
we got
off
a few
topic.
Marvel sets here. Before the Rolling Stones, we had
Yeah.
the most notable one being the Hall of Armor's return, and they actually returned to the old Iron Man helmet design. It's actually vastly improved over both of the previous iterations. The first one was great. Second one was too simple. This one's like incredibly detailed.
The
It looks
minifigures
amazing.
in that are awesome, and I
Yeah.
love that Whiplash. I did not like
Yeah.
the Whiplash from the movie because he was too normal looking. You know.
He was,
Yeah.
not quite right. And this is like, he looks great. He
Yeah.
looks like comic accurate looking great. So yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Joe's saying hi to everyone.
And yeah, Joe is out there dancing. So. He was in the chat earlier.
And
but now
Joe's
he's-
dressed up as a Star Wars character today. He looks kind of like
Yeah.
Jar Jar Binks.
Jar Jar.
to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Striking
he
similarities.
looks like an Ewok that got shaved. I don't know.
Like when you shear the lamb,
Yeah,
that's what
exactly.
Joe looks like.
Like a really
Shear him
awkward
down,
looking
yeah.
Ewok. Yeah, no. We love to make fun of people when they're not here.
Or when they're here. I mean, it doesn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll
Yeah.
make fun of you to your face too. Yeah, but I think that's. Oh, did we cover Mythica?
No.
No.
Briefly,
Yeah.
this looks like it's going to be a Legoland Windsor exclusive because that's a character and a ride in the Legoland park there. But this set looks amazing, and this is what Chima should have been years ago.
That
and
looks very
it's
cool.
Maximus the Skyline. I'm like, how
Yeah.
cool is that?
Oh.
I would buy that set. I think it might be a UK exclusive though, so we'll see.
Oh, that looks so cool.
Yeah,
It looks okay.
I like
The
it.
Really? I
the
don't.
the lion is super cool.
The figures are plain.
And then you get your like, I don't know,
City figures.
city
Yeah.
figures. And
I
then
wasn't
whatever
even
that
looking at
thing
the
is.
figures,
back
right.
there.
There's a little goofy unicorn and then there's some
Yeah.
man-eating plants. I like the plants, but the unicorn is just it's supposed to be silly.
I'm
so.
honestly not a big fan of any of the Legoland exclusive sets.
Yeah.
And I don't like that some of the boxes even say you can only buy this at Legoland, and then you can go to Target, Target.com and buy it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We have had a few comments on our new backdrop
Yes.
here.
Oh yes.
Now this new backdrop, it goes, it's 12 feet long and 8 feet high. There's a moon up in this corner. This is an actual.
That's no moon.
Which Lego
sorry.
set is this, Mark?
That is the Galaxy Explorer, one of the most iconic Lego sets from the late 70s.
And then there's the Lego logo up here, and it says "Explore with Lego." And there is a super cool story behind it. I don't think I can mention it yet.
In a few months, I imagine we'll be free to talk about it. But basically, it's like we got it because of
Maybe in a year.
we did a favor to
Yeah.
a group, and they were
Yeah.
able to get it back to us. So
And it's going to be super iconic, hopefully.
yes,
I love it.
So,
Yeah.
all right. Let's see. I've got a bunch of stuff to talk about here. Ray says hello from Amarillo, Texas. Ray, what's the weather like? Let's see. The Legoland California has a new Ferrari you can sit in, made out of Lego.
That's
I think you were
awesome.
showing me. Somebody was showing me that the other day.
I saw a picture. That must have been it.
It looks pretty amazing. Let's see. Minecraft, the new... Oh, there's... In the Minecraft sets, there's a new shield. Did you see that? It's a pretty cool looking
I
shield.
didn't see it. That's
Yeah.
cool.
You have to go back and look at that. And gosh, that's about everything I have. So today is May the 4th.
May the
Tomorrow
4th be with
is Revenge of the 5th. And we are having specials where we're free gift with purchases. We can't do too much. We're not Lego. We can't come out with blue milk, Luke.
A Beskar keychain.
Right, yeah.
Beskar keychain,
Beskar keychain's
stuff like
great.
that. But we
Yeah.
do have Besky the Battle Droid, and he is a battle droid that we have a backstory. We sell him on our website, and there he is. There, he was designed by Steven Erickson. And he looks super cool. Everybody likes him. He's made it
He's great.
with Beskar.
That's why he's got shiny parts
Yep.
to his body. Yeah.
And we came up with our own fan fiction for him. He's a made-up character we made up. So spend $50 or more and get him. Spend $150 or more and get a keychain. We got lots of keychains. Just tell us which one you want. These are those really cool LED keychains. They work really, really well.
Yeah.
Posable as well, which is neat. We've got Baby Yoda, Grogu, regular Yoda. We probably have like 20 different Star Wars keychains.
Yeah. And those arms are removable and can snap onto a normal minifigure. So if you want to get really freaky really fast, that's one thing you can do.
Mark loves
Nice.
doing that. Yep. And then spend $500 or more and get the Kylo Ren
Lamp.
How do I not
Yeah.
have one of these?
lamp.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It is very cool. Yeah, his lightsaber lights up and the base lights up.
Yeah, underneath him.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
$50 retail, and there's the
Look at him.
that
Oh my
lighting.
gosh, how do I
It's
not have
actually
one of
really
these?
bright. I can't turn it around in the box, but it's
Yeah.
almost blinding me there.
It's very bright. That is so cool.
Yeah, very neat.
And we only have a few of those left. So
Yeah, we only
if you
have 4 left.
if you really want those, you got to hurry up and
Yep.
get your purchases in. So
Yep.
Yeah. And then what have we got coming up for Between the Studs on Friday?
So Lego Masters, the teaser dropped not too long ago. Everyone's really excited about it. It's coming up end of the month. We have a really awesome interview with Brian and Lauren from season 2. So
Okay.
chatting with
the
some,
brother sister.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
Then they had some really awesome, princess and fairy tale themed builds, and we talk all about that. And so we had just an awesome chat, and that'll be premiering soon for Between the Studs. Just taking over Between the Studs for the next month, and probably a little bit after the show premieres, we'll talk about episodes too.
I missed that. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
going to be awesome.
Discuss after.
I really enjoy hanging out with Brian and Lauren because they're so friendly and so nice, but I kind of forgot exactly how amazingly awesome they are. So I was like, it was really great to reconnect with them. So
That's awesome.
look forward to that on Friday. It should be around 9 or 9:30. So whenever we just choose to drop that on Friday. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then we've got the Joy Building with Steven.
On Thursday evening at 6:30.
That's tomorrow, right?
That
Yeah.
should be tomorrow.
And that'll be probably Star Wars based.
I'm guessing so, because it will be Revenge of the 5th, right? Because that's probably Sith related if possible.
Yes.
Yep. And then we have tank battles on Monday, right?
Yes, that is definitely happening this upcoming Monday. And we're going to have a bunch of cool rotation. I'm going to play a little bit. Joe's going to hold the camera for a little bit. We'll take turns. You'll hopefully see some Gungan Grand Army action. And it'll hopefully do well. Hopefully they won't get defeated by the Battle Droids or something. So, yeah.
I'm thinking of making a new army.
Okay.
I could probably keep my tanks, just minifigures.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
see. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Well,
if
yeah,
have time.
I had to change it up a little bit, and I've been trying to convince Stephen Smith, a friend of ours who actually really enjoys Gungans, to make that, but he hasn't gotten around to it. He's been busy, so I'm like, I'll take the initiative. I'll make the first Gungan Grand Army, and maybe more will join us later. We'll see. So,
I'm excited to see it.
yeah.
And I don't know what army I haven't made a new one yet because I don't know what to do. If you've got a suggestion out there, let me know what you want to see.
Yeah.
We basically could make any army we want here at the store because we have enough of anything.
Yeah, I actually bought all the Gungans, and they're actually still relatively affordable, so it wasn't crazy. But yeah, so there's definitely some army building capabilities here in the store. So
Okay, so Marvel Kid wants to know. All right. Hey, Mark, was the flower piece on the tiger you made at Legoland? ?
yeah.
M&R didn't see it on the build when he went.
So interestingly, Steven built the set 100% accurate, including the flower. And he built the flower and he thought it was funny, and he's just like,
Yeah.
and that's exactly how he handed it to the employees. However, apparently it's not there anymore, so I'm guessing to keep it family friendly, they simply removed that piece.
Sounds to me like somebody might have deflowered it.
Right?
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
goodness, that poor
exactly.
tiger.
Gosh.
I would be so disappointed if I went there. I would be like, oh,
Yep. Apparently, because people have been reporting that to us, and we're like, Steven built it completely as it should have been. So I'm thinking that on the setup process, that one of the employees, probably one of the managers, was in charge of that decision. So
can we start a hashtag bring back the flower?
oh yeah, I don't want to get behind that, but yeah,
Come on!
but it's really hilarious, and that's from our end. We tried to include all the funny nuances of that. So yeah, so that's what Steven has told me. So. He was actually in charge of building it. So.
Oh, okay.
And that was the best trip. That was so
amazing.
much fun. And it was so much fun. We're talking about we're going to set some financial goals this summer. And if we reach them, we're going to go as a store. Of course, somebody's got to stay behind and watch the store and
Not
run
it.
the store.
I might be able to. I might be able to because I've been and I've seen it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah.
Oh, if I'm going with my Lego Master friend. Are you
That's
kidding me?
Yeah,
True.
Mark,
Yeah, I was
you
like,
gotta
wait.
get us in.
Maybe,
Yeah,
maybe we
Mark.
can keep Joe at the store and then we'll go. I don't know.
Ed went with us, and he was like, he was telling him, I'm Ed. I don't know why.
Well, Angie and I have to go together because we can share a hotel room.
Yeah, you and who else? Yeah, no.
My chat messed up. Hold on.
Oh.
Okay, Grumpy J said he'd watch the store.
Oh, it's the store.
All right.
I'll come back and
watch it online on. We'll set up a live stream. Ben's Brick Design wants to see a Genosian bug army. Ooh. You could really do some cool tanks or spaceships for those.
Yeah, Grumpy J will watch the store, and my desk will be glued to next to Night Kingdom. Yeah, it'll be. I don't think we can get away with that anymore. No.
Yeah.
So.
Ray wants to know how Angie's room's coming along. Angie went out of town this week a little unexpectedly, so I think that set her back a week for the next video.
She's actually almost ready to film the next segment, so I imagine we'll be starting filming that early next week and hopefully dropping within a week or two. So it is in the works, guys. We are hoping to get that done as soon as possible. So did your screen freeze, Chris? I got an.
I'm back.
Yep.
Okay. I'm back.
Okay.
And then let's see.
Oh, look,
Ray
Madeline?
said it was 59 degrees in Amarillo. It's always cold in Amarillo. Jeez.
It's like the other day it was 90.
I thought
so
it was supposed to be hot in Amarillo. I've never been. So.
I think it's either freezing or like burning.
Yeah.
So there's no middle ground in
middle.
Amarillo,
Yeah.
Texas.
And Grumpy J was saying 90s. He's down in Florida.
Yeah, I'm sure
they
it's hot in Florida right now.
They
yeah.
got rain. Florida needed rain, so it's a good thing you're getting it.
We got some rain last night.
Yeah, we got a lot of
Oh,
rain.
Grumpy J says, no, Mark, no more wasting those awesome figs with glue. Yes, that, makes sense. So.
Madeline says that her and Grumpy J can be the boss for the day.
Yep.
So we got 2 already, Chris.
2 volunteers out of state, yeah.
And BJ said he'll spend as much as I can this summer to help out. That's to help out our financial
Way to
goal
go,
to
BJ.
go
Yeah.
to
Yes.
Legoland, Florida.
I think we all want to see that video when it's uploaded of all of us running in through the
Right,
gates.
crazy,
Yeah. Stampeding the entire park, yeah.
And we did have a financial goal in March, and
yeah.
if we reached it, we got to all go do a not a Lego escape room.
That'd be too cool.
We should design one of those. Yeah.
An escape room,
Yeah.
and we hit it, and we're doing the escape room next weekend, I think.
Yeah.
Our group
But
goes Friday.
We're going in 3 groups,
Yes.
and it's the back end, which is
Woo!
Angie's group, which
Winning team.
includes Randy and
Yeah.
Daniel. And then there's the front group, which Joe's in charge of.
I'm
and that
part of that.
includes,
Yeah.
Mark and I. And then there's the weekend crew.
It's Ed and everybody else. Steven.
Wait, is Steven on the weekend crew?
Steven's on the weekend
Ed
crew.
and Steven. I would love to see a video of that one.
Right?
But we're all doing the same escape room to see who can do it the fastest. So there is
Yes.
going to be a lot of competition involved.
I kind of think it's going to be between the back and the weekday front end
For the
crew,
crew.
because I think the weekend crew is just going to panic and
Sorry,
implode on
weekend crew.
themselves. I'm just saying.
I don't think they're all going to come out alive.
Yeah.
We might have to go pick them up.
They're not going to survive the night. No.
Yes.
But the escape room, it's called Cabin in the Woods. It's
Cabin
supposed
in
to
the
be
Woods.
a little creepy.
That sounds pretty
Yeah.
spooky.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
It says it's
Yeah.
a little spooky, but no, there's no live actors. We made sure there's no
Good.
live actors. I think it's just the theme and intense music of
Sound effects.
a creepy guy's locked you in his cabin,
cool.
and you got to get out before he comes back.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
So
but we
yeah.
made sure, Mark.
the weekend crew is not going to make it. No.
What
okay.
we should go in for the weekend crew and be live actors and not tell them.
Oh, like be knocking on the door
Yeah,
and
when the
stuff.
door
Yeah,
opens,
yeah.
we're all rushing at him.
In outfits. Yeah,
Yes.
like in rags.
Morgan has a trivia question
Oh.
in honor of May the 4th, and I'm too late. It looks like people are answering it already. In honor of May the 4th, here's a quick trivia question. In a deleted scene on Tatooine from Episode 4, what is Luke's nickname? And I think, who got it first? Let's see.
Mine says Marvel Kid.
Marvel
Yeah.
Kid got it first, and then Ben's Brick Design. Wormy, it sounds
Wormy.
like. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. I did
I
not
don't
know
think I knew
that
that either.
I've seen the deleted scene, but I
Yeah.
forgot that they called him anything but Luke. So
Right?
it's really interesting. And
When he's at the Tosh station, they call him Wormy.
Tosh
Wormy.
station.
Yeah.
Well, he just wanted to get to the station to get some power converters.
Good trivia,
Is
Morgan.
that like a Dune reference?
I think.
Because I mean, they're in the desert. There's sand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Dune had
Yeah,
not
Yeah.
come out, or it had.
Dune
come
has
out?
been around since
No.
the 50s.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, it would
Okay.
definitely be a thing, even if
Alright.
it wasn't like well captured on film yet.
Mm-hmm.
The movie came out in '84. So
Here's
it
a
would've been
bonus. Who
after.
called him that?
The what's his name? His friend with the mustache. Or maybe it was the girl. I don't know.
His friends was Biggs Darklighter.
That's his
right?
name.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Biggs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's see. And then Geology Joe is saying, "Hey, good morning. I'm guessing you're
morning.
late, Geology Joe. What are you on the West Coast or something?"
Yeah, I think he's.
Yes.
I think he's. It's probably very early in
Yeah.
California still. So yeah, it's like 7:30. And
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think that's it. We are still putting tons of stuff on our website for sale.
Yeah. Joe's going crazy.
Last night I uploaded a lot of dimension stands, so about it doubled. I probably put 200 different dimension stands on our
Nice.
website last night.
Nice.
They're actually selling really well.
Mm-hmm.
People are going back and collecting all the old stands. And something I wanted to mention is, I don't know if anybody watches Twitch, but I'm just trying to gauge interest here. And this is Mark's studio, basically. We call this studio ABC. Oh, yeah, I'll mention that too, Joe. Joe, you want to bring those in here? Here, real quick interruption here since it's May the 4th.
Let me grab the last one.
We're putting
Thanks, Jar Jar.
some... did you put these online yet?
Yes.
Joe just put these online this morning. We got a Cloud City Leia. We've got Jango Fett.
With the special head.
Original Jango Fett. Yep. We've got Cloud City Luke that is burning his hand on a lightsaber.
It's really unfortunate.
Come on, Joe.
Yeah.
It fits.
We've got Luke's the
Dagobah,
Dagobah.
yeah.
Luke with his backpack and
Yeah.
printed
Wow.
backpack piece. And we got Cloud City Lando and Cloud City Boba Fett.
Yeah.
I am Boba Fett.
And he has actually gone up in price since we sold him last week.
Yeah, it's literally last.
And this actually is a good price considering if you
Oh,
look
yeah.
on Bricklink, we're selling him for $2,500, and this is great.
He's
Mint
the
condition.
best
New
one I've
condition.
ever seen.
Yeah.
On Bricklink, he's 5,000. Somebody's got
It's
one for
really
3,500,
ridiculous
and somebody's
how
got
high
one for
he's gone up.
5,000. And on eBay, he has sold for 2,500.
That's my lightsaber.
Somebody just sold a sealed Cloud City, original Cloud City set for $6,000,
Yep.
over $6,000. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Wow.
So Joe, you can take those back.
Thank you, Joe. Yeah. Yeah.
We're talking about
Thanks, Joe.
doing Twitch and getting into that and live streaming it.
Gaming.
Yeah, because Lego is coming out with a lot of games. They're going to do more games.
Exactly.
And, you know, with this whole Lego Star Wars, it would be really fun to do Twitch and,
Yep.
and maybe even Twitch our tank battles. So we might get a... talking about those dimension stands reminded me of this. We might put a TV in here with a couple game stations.
And then film ourselves playing and talking about it.
'Cause
So.
I need to be able to test the Lego dimension stands to make sure they work.
Yeah.
And so we need a TV.
We got to
hooked
play
up.
dimensions to figure out if they work. And I was like, yeah, it's great.
Yeah, yeah. So, let us know if you're on Twitch and you think you'd be interested in seeing something like that, because there's a lot of Lego video games coming out in the near future. Madeline said she'd watch it. Yep.
Sweet. There you go.
All right, done. We'll do it.
Yep, this is set.
Good.
We got a viewer.
Go to
Okay, we're
watch.
good.
Yep.
All right, anything else, guys?
I think that's it, though, guys. I think
Yep.
we're all closed out for today here. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. We sure appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, and subscribe buttons on your way out. You know you like watching us. Do yourself a favor. Let's go. Come on. And then, yeah, we just passed 4,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Got so many cool videos coming out this week. We'll see you guys all throughout the week. Take care.
Happy May the 4th.
May the 4th be with you.
And Revenge of the Sith.
And watch out for
tomorrow.
Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.